Update 1 on Tropical Cyclone Fani, currently a tropical storm with winds of 50 miles per hour and a pressure of 995 millibars as of 1 o'clock UTC, April the 29th. It's currently at 8 degrees north, 88.1 degrees east, currently with winds. Wind speeds major, rainfall potential extreme, storm size major, and overall threat to land extreme. It's a stage 7 on the CDPS scale. That's what it's projected to be when it does get to land at this time. That is, again, a extreme amount of damage that is possible. Definitely something that does need to be watched closely. So, as you can see, those 50-mile-an-hour winds, 995 millibars, the tropical storm a little bit away from Sri Lanka, although this is going to be having a relatively major impact to India here in the coming hours, coming days. It's not going to be a good situation when it gets there. It's 400 miles away from Ampara, from Chennai, 494 miles from Nellore, 544 miles, and from Pakistan, 550 miles. You can see there are no warnings in effect at this time, although that is expected to change here soon, as this will be impacting land within the next 5 days. So, here's what's currently going on with the models. You can see here is Monday's projections. Here we are into Tuesday. And then you can see as the storm does move on and along here over the next few days, you can see it as it does move, and it will be by day 5 really starting to move up into those land areas. So here's what sea surface temperatures are looking at. They are very warm at the moment, 29 to 30 degrees Celsius in some spots. That's definitely very favorable sea surface temperatures. There will not be much of a problem with those. Here is Fani's wind forecast. You can see the wind colors there accordingly. It is going to get quite strong, a category 3 or 4 even expected by some models. We will be talking about that relatively soon. But here's really what we're looking at. You can see it there hitting. And then here's the chance of tropical storm force winds in Ampara, 0%, Chennai, 2%, Nellore, 15%, Vekeshadam, 45%, and Bhubaneswar at around 55%. Here is the model diagnostic comparison. Intensity could get up to major strength. The wind shear is going to be relatively low for it. And you'll also notice that sea surface temperatures are going to be favorable as well as relative humidity. Here's the satellite presentation. It's looking very nice at the moment. As you can see, it's really starting to have that blow up of convection over its center, which could You can follow Force 13's outlets, the website force13.com with the latest. You can also find our YouTube page. You're probably there already, but if not, subscribe if you haven't so far. You can also find us on Facebook, Force 13, all in text, and it's at Force 13 on Twitter if you'd like to get in touch with us there. If you want it to feel like Christmas every other week, you can also become a Patreon on the project. You can help Force 13 become even better in the process. Find out more information at patreon.com/Force 13.